everybody, and welcome to another Toku Roundup special. I, of course, have been kind of beloved Overlord. We got extraordinaire DLBot 2016. Let's joined by the Flame Boy Fly, Flutter Guy 98.
Cody! Oh, Dishte.
Our reviewer of the Millennium, Mr. Zeltrax, making a very rare appearance.
Yeah, I'm busy. These days.
It's fine. Anyway, but yeah. And finally, we have our Hikonen podcaster, Mr. Sentaifan.
Who's ready to teach those dirty blues a lesson.
Well, you won't really be doing that, given this, given this, but yeah, people. Before we begin, however, if you haven't already, please make sure to give your condolences to our own ultimate nerd girl. Her mother passed away today, and she deserves all the love and condolences if she can get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Amen to that.
That quick moment of silence. What do you mean, no?
Sorry, that was my mom in the background.
Okay, that was perfectly comedically timed.
That was.
A few seconds later, someone's like, no. Anyway, let's just keep going. Okay, so, this is pretty rare, but this is a pretty interesting occasion, and, well, given the current events that happened today, I think we all need some cheering up, so we're going to be doing our first ever Rooster Teeth double feature here on the Toku Roundup. Which, by the way, if you
on the internet, we ain't giving Rooster Teeth shit.
No. We are not. They have come far in the past few years, and I respect them as a company.
Yes.
I'm sure they've made their scores, but let's be fair here. What company hasn't?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah. But we're looking at the first episodes of two premieres that happened on Rooster Teeth recently. One is of the continuation of one of their second longest standing shows, and the second is a sort of reboot of their first ever original show. Oh, pack your bags and lock and load your rifles, cause we are heading into the one place not covered by capitalism. Space! With Red vs. Blue 0. Now, let's make one thing perfectly clear here, folks. While knowing about the past few seasons will help you somewhat with knowing at least one or two of the characters, this series is not really that much connected to the original Red vs. Blue, so you don't need all that baggage.
Nope.
Yeah, it's essentially as user-friendly as you can get.
Yeah, this is sort of like a next generation sort of story. Now then, and I currently have the episode loaded up from RoosterTeeth.com. Yes, I am a Rooster Teeth First official member, so we are watching this legally. And if we are forced to use illegal means due to Rooster Teeth's media player, just know that regardless, I am supporting the official release.
Which is what you should be doing.
Yes. Which, by the way, I recommend.
Nowhere near as bad as Funimation's media player.
Oh, Flutter, too sweet.
Too sweet.
But yeah. But yeah, I recommend you get a Rooster Teeth First account. It's not really that much, about $5 or so a month.
That ain't
$5
bad.
$6 a month. Yeah, it's not really that bad. I mean, you get access to episodes of their latest stuff before anyone else, and best of all, you get to watch their death battles a day early. Anyway, now then,
Might do that.
gentlemen, are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Let's do this shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I make sure to share the media? Okay, they were
Yes.
good. Okay, good. Okay. So let's start. Red vs. Blue 0, Episode 1, Viper. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, there we go. Much better. It's running very
Much
smoothly.
better than last night.
What happened last night?
Couldn't stop the video player couldn't stop buffering whatever we did.
Also,
Wow.
you'll recognize a few one or two familiar VAs in here if you look closely.
Kenny McCarthy.
No. Wait for it. Wait for it.
No, that's not the big one.
There, right there.
Damon Mills. Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Jen Brown and Shannon, how you guys doing?
Which means we're going to be seeing Wash and Carolina make a return, which is great. They were some of the best characters. And Matt Hullum, good. Matt Hullum's the voice of Sarge from Red vs. Blue. He's also one of the executives here, so it's good.
What's he doing here?
El Slatorian's one of the guys who works on Death Battle.
Ooh, no wonder the animation's so good. Also, why is the bat? Oh my God, this animation's so much better.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
We have
Yeah,
we have normal people.
Oh,
Yeah, I
and
think
there's
we're a
reason
large
for that.
I believe for a large majority of the animation, mocap.
No, not mocap. Unreal Engine.
Nice.
And there's our returning character, Agent Washington, who, for your Ruby fans, that's the voice of Ozpin.
Yeah.
Me here with that transport.
Funny.
Probably out at security park or whatever's in there. So that can't be good. Why? I'm just saying. Anyways.
In case you couldn't find out what the episode was titled, there you go.
Afraid of the dark?
Viper!
Are you, child?
Also, Viper. But this isn't Viper GTS.
Afraid of what
Ah.
happened in the dark. Right. What's
Okay,
going on your
this is my
phone?
one.
It's that
Viper.
transport.
But
Whatever they
this
promise,
isn't
they
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
God damn it.
vibes about it.
I understood that reference.
Wait, I got one. Viper, but this ain't SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Ooh, you're a big fella, aren't you?
Oh shit!
Huh? What's he doing here?
Whoa!
You think the bullet's gonna work?
I am bulletproof! Oh my God, look at him, he's just dragging that guy along.
Yeah.
Stop right there. Don't even think about it. Send reinforcements. We need everyone.
The production values are clearly improved because holy shit, this animation is crisp, it is fluid, and it is just damn tasty.
Yummy!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Holy shit!
Yell, I think you'll enjoy this. I think the meta might be pissing his pants by now.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Nope.
You say that.
I know I should have called in sick. Him again.
I love it, like, I know I should have called in sick.
Also,
And
for
now you're
those
dead.
wondering,
Gonna need some backup.
that's the character that's voiced by Damon Mills.
Wait, no it isn't.
Oh wait, no, my mistake.
Oh, here comes our second baddie.
Oh.
Meet FaZe.
Looking for me.
The blue guy over there is named Zero.
Where's X?
I'm waiting.
How did I know?
The thing about FaZe here, she can teleport wherever she throws her knife. And I will say, the animation with her is absolutely amazing. It's so fast.
Phase
Also-
something is?
Phase.
Yeah,
Ow!
Minato Namikaze Naruto's gonna see you in court.
Last words.
Also, Yoga Teleport.
Hey, Carolina!
Hey, there's Carolina.
Who I actually knew before.
What took you so long?
Yeah, no kidding. I actually watched the death battle between her and Carolina.
Oh yeah, that was a great fight. And actually, the first
Yeah.
time the two ever actually fought post when the meta basically went all crazy.
Yeah.
But
Post Revelation, yeah.
yeah, but I love the fact that Jen Brown voices Carolina. It's basically like we're watching a reincarnated Pyrrha.
Dang.
Shut up. I know why we're here.
You ever wonder why we're here?
God damn it.
This is what
Walker?
you're after.
There's Damon Mills.
Yeah, that's Damon.
That is Diesel, their leader.
Come and get it. Commander.
Elsewhere,
Oh yeah, we've seen this on Ben Singer's.
I saw this on Twitter.
Bring it on, Eve. This is nuts. For all of you that's crazy?
the thing about Orange over there is I'm pretty sure he's voiced by one of the newcomers, Noel Higgins, who I think is also one of the writing staff.
Sure. If
I love this. I love that we have a high-speed chase in the first episode.
It's more of a race.
Well, still okay, high-speed race, but still.
Looks like we're winning.
No, you're not.
no.
Oh. Okay. I like Blue. We're right off the bat, and I like how much of a cocky motherfucker she is.
I ain't trying to
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh!
Oh no. Oh.
Is that?
That's their boss.
I'm guessing.
Asshole.
Ah.
Now keep in mind, all four of these characters they have nothing to do with the original RVB cast.
I had a feeling.
All you had to do was pick up the rookie. Instead,
Commander West, I'll take responsibility.
lock it up, Agent 1. Dropping
Oh no,
it.
West.
Instead, AWOL, illegal racing, damage to military property. I should have all your asses cleaning the latrines with your personal tools. For now, we got bigger problems.
Yep.
It's in my ear.
Oh!
His name's Raymond. Oof.
Ouch.
He threw up in his helmet.
Yeah.
And Carolina got fucked up.
Oh my god, it's a Tesseract!
Oh god damn it.
Also, they kidnapped Wash.
That can't be good. For them.
Oh!
Oof.
Count of 3 to tell me what I want to know. 3.
Just roughing up your prisoners usually work for you? Where's the temple? Hey, that looks kind of scary. You're not gonna stick that in anything, right? Or
Cunning.
He knows.
I love how cunning Diesel sounds.
Temples that hold the ultimate power.
Makes sense. That's probably why they hired him.
if he's not going to tell us, this will.
Well, Damon was the understudy for Chris Ayers when he was in the hospital, so
Oh?
yeah. You didn't
Oh!
know that?
I don't know where that went, but that had to have hurt.
But yeah, Sentai, the thing is, for a majority of the end of Super,
Basically for the
Chris Ayers was in the
tournament.
hospital.
Yeah, for the tournament of power arc, Damon and voiced Frieza.
Ah.
Because Chris was undergoing lung replacement surgery,
Yikes.
Commander,
which he's still needing to pay the medical bills for.
Though thankfully he went through the surgery fine.
That's good.
Hallelujah.
Still, Damon Mill, that's a pretty big deal. That's he's on par with big name actors like frickin' Chris Sabat and Josh Grell. And whoosh! He's gone. So that was Red versus Blue. So that was Red versus Blue episode.
Blue Zero episode.
Red
Yeah.
versus Blue 0 episode 1. What'd you guys think?
It was fun.
I love it.
That was good.
I love the first impression the series makes right off the bat. It shows it's not the same. Here's the thing. The thing with Red vs. Blue is most of the time it was a comedy first.
Mm-hmm.
Here though,
Comedy first, action second.
Action first, comedy second.
Oh yeah.
And oh my god, that action! Holy shit!
I know.
That is the kind
right?
that
You mad, Torian, you mad lad.
the thing is, for Red vs. Blue experts like me and Sentai, that's kind of animation that you would only see in like final battles and such.
Oh yeah.
It's like the final battle of like season and 15 or whatever such. They save those. You'd only see animation like that in like big budget parts. But if this is the animation we're gonna get to see commonly throughout most of the series, my God, I can't imagine what they'll pull out for the finales.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, and DL, the blue agent, her name is One.
what's her name?
One.
Whoa.
God damn it.
And the thing with Noel is that apparently while writing the season, Sentai, you'll like this, he would make many references to Naruto in scripts.
Oh no.
And has also stated that the relationship between One and East, the pink agent, is based off of the relationship between Sasuke and Naruto.
Oh fucking hell.
Oh, good lord.
God damn it.
Nerd!
All we need is
Or in the words of TN, fucking weeaboos! Anyway.
Scarecrow ring porn and a useless pink-haired girl.
Anyway, but well, we got someone in pink, but I don't think they're useless.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
But still, this series makes a very strong first impression, and I love that.
So do I.
And the fact that it also
Agreed.
the fact that it not only makes a good first impression, but that it manages to in addition to that set itself apart from the original Red vs. Blue. That is not an easy feat to accomplish.
No.
No.
This series could have easily snuck by just trying to emulate the original Red vs. Blue. But it didn't.
Nope.
It tried to be something original, and I like that. The thing is, when you come up with sort of stories like this, it's not easy. And before anyone starts making complaints about, oh, temples and MacGuffins, that's not a Red vs. Blue, yes it was.
Yeah.
If you saw the Chorus trilogy, you'd know that temples and such were kind of a thing with some of the alien in Red vs. Blue. So,
Yep.
yeah, not that far-fetched.
Yep.
Yeah, but, still, this is a great jumping on point for casuals.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
Same.
I'm pretty sure that ZM is such. He hasn't even seen all of Red vs. Blue.
I have only. People are gonna lynch me for this. I swear to God, people are gonna lynch me for this.
Go ahead.
I have only seen the first episode of Red vs. Blue.
That's fine. That's
all
fine.
I've seen.
That's fine.
Oh, I've only seen the Revelation arc, which I own on DVD.
It is fine that you haven't seen much.
Yeah.
At one point, we will fix that. And though, I won't lie to you both, the early seasons of Red vs. Blue are pretty difficult.
Roughness. Look.
Oh yeah, they are tough.
Oh, I've seen how rough they can be thanks to one of the special features on that DVD. Oh boy.
I'll be honest with you, it gets better after season 5.
Good.
Thank God.
Season 6 is where the series really hits its stride, because the problem with the earlier seasons is it relies way too much on jokes.
Ah.
No, the problem is with earlier seasons of Red vs. Blue is it relies too much on comedy before story.
I hate that.
It's season 6 and onwards that more focus on the story first and the jokes second.
Good.
And in fact, the story is where we start getting information on things like more dive more into things about the different AIs, the meta, and such like that. Hell, at one point, this is a slight spoiler for one of the later seasons, but at one point, Wash is basically a bad guy.
Okay, face heel turn.
Let me just see if I can explain what the deal is with that. Okay, so the thing is, with Red versus Blue, with one of the seasons of Red versus Blue, so the thing is, after the whole incident with the meta, Wash was basically locked up because of what happened. Basically held responsible for what happened and the fact that they lost one of the AIs. The thing was, he volunteered to get the AI back for them in exchange for him being let out. And as a result, also had him team up with the meta. But I won't spoil all too much. But we do learn something about one of the main characters in Red vs. Blue from season 6 and such and onward. Where Sentai knows you'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen the Death Battle of Carolina versus the meta.
Yep.
I have seen that.
The fact that Church is an AI. Which the thing is, that's actually a retcon.
Really?
The thing is, originally, Church was essentially just a ghost.
Huh.
It wasn't until season 6 and onwards where they basically retconned it to where he was an AI, since that made more sense.
Yeah.
Because to be honest here, ghosts don't really make too much sense in a series like this.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Ruby time!
Yes, because now we move on to Volume 8 of Ruby with Chapter 1, Divide.
Oh boy. And Conquer?
No. And
I had to do it.
the one thing I do like about the title is that not only is it a fitting title, it's also a reference to one of the songs from Ruby.
Oh.
I believe it was Divided.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a song that basically the ending for Volume 3, where basically at the end everything was left in shambles. And it was also through that song and some of the quotes that we learned about that it was revealed that the narrator for the past few volumes was Salem herself.
Huh.
Now I'm going to say this to you right now, people. If you have not seen Volume 7 of Ruby and such, massive spoilers incoming.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen Volume 7 before, stop watching the video now. How we're gonna be spoiling some massive shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. You need to be up to date if you want to watch this without getting lost and such. Because the thing is, with Ruby, there is no real, casual friendly thing. You start from the beginning and keep moving forward.
Which is one of Monty's quotes, and it's also the way how most people watch Game of Thrones before season 8.
Yeah, but but if you are interested in watching the prior seasons of Ruby, they are all available on Rooster Teeth's website. Sadly, they had to remove them from YouTube because, well, content ID is
YouTube is shit.
Yes, exactly.
That explains what happened with the Jake Long was Danny Phantom fight?
Anyway,
No, that was
Yeah.
different.
Well,
no, that was
sure.
just bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, now then,
Anyway,
let's get started. Volume 8 of Ruby, Chapter 1, Divide. In 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we start with a nice simple piano piece. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Now who could this be?
DL. You want to know what I'm thinking?
I am thinking the exact same thing.
Sender backstory.
Yep.
Huh.
Hey, look, Cinder had some backstory, and it's gone.
Damn it!
Whoa.
Also, one thing I will say.
What the fuck is that?
Also, I will say this. Neil looks good with Roman's hat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she does. And Jesus Christ! Hi, monster. How you doing?
Yikes.
So what? The fucking thing has a landing strip.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, that's not Metro. That's one of the whale. That's one of the Centauri whale ships.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
can.
one of the Shikari ships.
You know, I can see it. Yeah.
So can I, yeah.
All we need is Tony Stark to go in and blow it up from the inside.
Yeah, we kind of need an Iron Man maneuver right about now.
Or we need the Hulk to punch it.
Hello, top bitch.
Oh, Salem.
And Neil's probably like, what the fuck have I got myself into?
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
Salem, but she's not as smart like Black Cat.
I'm not surprised.
I'm sorry, Alice. I
When
didn't
I
get
chose
in.
you as
You're
my
fine.
maidens, I put my trust in you.
Also,
So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me
Neil! Neil before Salem!
And Neil is pissed
Oh.
that Cinder's
Oh.
taking all the credit.
Oh,
uh-oh.
there's Tyrion.
Tyrion, you little! Tyrion, you little! Bastard! Let me at him! Let me at him!
Back.
According to
Whoa.
radio chatter, that same
Is he a scorpion
guy
tail?
with his forces-
Yeah, that's a robotic
Yes.
scorpion tail. The thing
He's
is,
a Planus.
yeah.
Oh. Oh look, we found I guess Stinger's brother's roommates. I guess.
Singers, brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommate.
What did they make them?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Very useful abilities.
Also, one word.
Valuable assets.
Booster!
You're certainly doing very collecting assets.
Yeah, the thing is, Sentai, Josh Grell, the voice of frickin' Tyrion, is
Tyrion.
the voice, is the second voice of Issei from
Hello,
DxD.
Hello, Emerald and Mercury having new outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, who's the big guy?
That would be Hazel.
He hates Ozpin just as much as Salem
Wow.
because he believes that Ozpin sent his sister, sent Hazel's sister to die on a mission.
Oh.
Yes.
Also, I love how Tyrion's a soft-spoken sadist.
That power will be mine.
Yeah.
I've given no such command.
It gives Josh more time to flex his range.
Man, now
Yep.
Versatility.
Oh, and people, trust me, when Tyrion starts laughing, you're gonna love it.
is not used to wins.
Oh,
He cackles like a fucking madman.
Yeah.
Just because you're more valuable to me than a pawn doesn't make you a player. Everything is already in motion. All you need concern yourself with
Also,
is
I
what
like
you do to act.
Mercury's new outfit. I like the sort of kicking emblem he has on his jacket.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the deal with
With Salem and Cinder,
that and also the eye patch?
that's from the end of volume. That's in volume 3. When Ruby used her silver eye for the first time, she basically wiped out one of Cinder's eyes and also part of her arm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Mantle,
Meanwhile, in the middle of what the fuck ever.
Hey, there's Oscar!
yes, Oscar.
Voiced by Miyuki himself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and Senku.
Not to mention Alphonse from the original Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Heads up.
Oh,
Oh,
There's Ruby.
Ruby.
And most people would complain how Ruby found them in the middle of nowhere. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Besides, we've seen her do weirder.
General would listen.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they catch Oscar up to speed because, again, Ironwood went crazy.
Yeah.
And because
Not one acts
and
crazy
without
yet.
Glad you're all right.
and
That'll
without
come later.
Atlas's protection, everybody's getting cold as shit. I can relate.
See you.
here's the thing, Sentai. Hi. The thing is, normally, Mantle is not this cold, but because of the fact that Watts turned off the temperature settings, everyone's been forced to live in a new ice age.
Also, as Kanata, is that you?
Yeah, that's-
Penny and Pietro.
Yeah, that's Maria. She's awesome.
Wait, what's her name?
We heard you went off after
The old woman is Maria.
Ah,
End up down this
Hey, Blake, how you doing?
yep. And Ren.
Long story.
Yeah.
Feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
Yeah, you need to work better on your Elsa cosplay.
Ah!
Where's Chrome?
Either that or she's trying to cosplay as a white-haired version of
Where's Jean?
We don't know.
Yep.
Jean rocking the
And
Nero hair.
All right.
Yeah,
And
I
despite
see
Miles,
that.
and despite Miles Luna leaving the company, he still voices Jean. Hallelujah.
The largest grim horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more
Wait.
military protection.
Dawn and Bennett? The hell?
To lie low for a while. It's time to get those.
Oh hey,
I'm
it's
actually shocked.
hey, it's the second singer for War.
And we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater beneath Atlas. It's not safe, but it's warm. And with everyone in one place,
So I'm
we'll do a
guessing
better job protecting
since
the world.
Ruby's eyes are
May can send you
normal
where you're
colored,
needed most.
means she doesn't have her...
No. She still has silver eyes.
And as
Oh,
soon as we
okay.
make a change-
She just
She-
doesn't make them well known as much.
Here's the thing. The silver eyes are sort of a last resort sort of thing. She only uses them when it's entirely necessary.
Ah, so...
Last resort, yeah.
Gotcha. If I remember right, Jane had her right arm or something?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, her right. Yeah, her right arm was severed by Adam, the bastard. Though he's dead. Though he's dead
But
now.
Senpai, don't worry. Blake and Yang get their revenge on Adam. In fact, they kill him.
But Amity isn't even finished.
God.
It was still under construction.
I bet when Deal saw that, he was mad as hell.
Launch Amity now.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, you like it, I believe.
oh yeah, but the fact of the matter is, even with only one arm, Yang is still hot as hell, and you can't teach that.
Amen to that. And yeah, they can't launch the Amity Tower without clearance from Ironwood. Shit.
He doesn't have to. He just made the Green Knight from his terminal, right?
You want to go back to the
Oh.
academy?
Yeah, actually, there is more than one terminal. The one in the soft
Not surprised.
one in the main Atlesian military.
Neither am I.
There's always a back door.
Inside the operations room. Then, oh boy,
Had to.
need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify, this is the easy option?
Also,
What you're saying is it can't be done.
also the thing is,
Pointless.
that Pietro is the one who created Penny.
It's not pointless.
Ah.
Though,
Salem's
Which-
current target.
Which is an obvious XP of Pinocchio.
She's done here.
Though-
She's moved to the rest of Remnant.
though the
You need to warn them.
Especially given that name.
the thing is,
Ah.
When we came here,
Oh.
we said we'd follow your lead. But things haven't exactly worked out.
oh
Oh.
shit, she's questioning her, hitting her as leader.
There are people here who need us right now. That's something we can
Ooh.
actually
But
You-
this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all.
Ooh, so this is a case of the needs of the many and the needs of the few.
So they can
Yeah.
Yep.
No way to be confused, exactly.
Get Amity up and running.
Okay.
We need to evacuate Mantle.
Okay, you know what? I like this.
far by dividing us.
So do I.
To stick together.
No.
Yeah.
What Salem wants is to turn us
Basically,
against each other.
basically to quote Adolf Hitler from that third ERB versus him and Darth Vader. A war on two fronts.
Or
Yeah.
let me take the relic to Salem. And maybe she will call off her attack on Halo.
Oh no, 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 no,
Penny,
no, no.
don't think that. Don't. Penny, do not think that, girl. Don't think it.
Falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody.
I'm
Bad
thinking.
idea.
That's one thing we could all agree on.
I'm guessing they
Time
should
for another
put
good
that-
idea, bad
I guess
idea.
we're going to
Good idea. Protecting the relic from Salem. Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Turning the relic over to Salem.
The end.
Penny, we can't risk.
I'll go.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's got that fire in her eyes. Literally,
I'm going out there to see what I could do.
she's literally got the fire in her eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she didn't start it.
Also, it's green.
Go by
Does that mean that she's going to be slaying a horror?
Ha!
This
Good one. Good one.
gonna need it.
What?
I'm going with Ruby.
But what about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving Mantle. Because I actually...
Ooh, I think I'm starting to see what the whole what the divide thing in the intro meant.
Still united. I hope so.
Ah.
Pietro out to Amity to prepare, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Jam communications.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Worst. Guess who's
Penny,
calling?
don't answer.
Don't. Crap.
Ah!
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety.
Ironwood, you stupid fuck!
I'll have you picked up right away.
No.
Atlas needs you, Penny.
Ironwood.
No.
Boy,
Answer.
I'm an asshole.
Oh.
She's not going anywhere until
Ruby,
you change
do
your
us all a
mind
favor.
about Mantle.
Hang up on him.
There's still a chance for
Damn
Remnant
it.
to...
You're still worried about Mantle?
Do it.
Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we
Please.
leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any
Hang up on the asshole.
humanity.
Dude, priorities much?
She makes it through her defenses. Everything that follows will be
Yeah.
Well, you know what I say to that? That Ironwood? Up yours.
Exactly.
Up your ass! Yeah.
Yep.
Ironwood, up your ass! Click!
Oh, Aesop's.
Oh, I think I know why they're
And
there.
They see and they see Clover's dead body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he's got a new arm.
Aw.
He's a
Sir.
machine now, the man.
Process in Stockade B.
Oh, great.
I
So-
had to. I fucking had to. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
that was appropriate.
And Winter got fucked up last time.
Jesus.
Wow.
Could you give us the room, please?
Oh boy.
Wow. I mean,
Thank you, Richard.
jeez.
I don't know what I would do without you. I've never... No one has ever seen a grim force this large before. The city's hard light shields will hold, but not forever.
They won't hold for long.
Nope.
Oh, here comes
Oh no.
And those two are.
council members.
Yeah, the main council members that got Robin Hill her seat in the first place.
Oh. Yeah, I think.
Watch this.
Whoa!
That guy's dead.
Shot a councilman point blank in the fucking face. Ironwood, what the hell?
Yep, now he's gone
Can you tell I'm pissed? Can you guys tell I'm pissed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, even Harriet and Winter are like, what the fuck, man?
I know, right?
And no fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I take it she controls all the grid.
Oh, yeah, she's queen.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes. And... wait for it. New opening!
Intro time!
Ah.
We still do not know what the official title of this is called, though.
No.
I will say this though.
I love how we see the old versions of them in their parts of their body. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
That is an amazing way of conveying.
And also, I want to know what what people have noticed in the intro.
I get it.
You guys want to know what I noticed in the intro?
What?
Clover holds onto his little pin, but as he lets go, his hand goes limp and goes gray.
Oh yeah, that's a great touch.
Symbolism!
Oh, chessboard symbolism. Oh. There's Watts, the smug asshole.
I am here.
Hey,
I'm
ready to
kidding.
do it?
Was my first
Oh,
spot.
I'm here. Whoa.
No, Sentai, that reference wasn't just a reference, but it's because Watts is voiced by Chris Sabat.
Oh, here comes. Watch this.
That is a reference to the Volume 3 intro.
Happy
Happy Ever After.
Happy never again. Oh, chills, fucking chills.
Damn.
And now we get to one of the other cool parts about the ending credits. You get to see some pretty sweet fucking art.
Sweet concept art and chilling ass music.
Wow.
Yeah, but okay, I can see where Crunch is coming from with it being boring, but I don't see it as boring. I see it more as setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
emphasis on the setup.
It's supposed to be built up to the eventual fight that happens next episode. Not only that, it establishes everyone's motivations right now.
Oh, yeah.
And it establishes how things aren't exactly the same now. Now people are divided on what they want to do about the current situation. And Yang and her group wants to take care of Mantle immediately, while Ruby and her group want to warn the rest as a remnant.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
currently right now,
the thing is, the fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, neither motivation is really bad. It's just, it's a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of moral compass. Which do you choose to prioritize first, the needs of the many or the needs of the few? Now, I know what you're going to say. the needs of the many shouldn't outweigh the needs of the few. Here's the thing. That doesn't exactly work here. Because right now, people are starving. They are cold. And they need to be tended to, or else people are going to die.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if they only take care of that, they will not be able to worry about anything else. Because the thing is, here's the thing, it's a double-edged sword. If they take care of the people of Mantle first, it means that they'll be safe, but they can't guarantee the rest of Remnant will.
Yeah.
Damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said earlier, a war on two fronts.
Yep.
And the thing is, I like the fact that they're not really like against each other. Really, they just have different ways of doing things. Granted, this could lead to division between the two groups. Like we see that more evident in the intro, or the bit where Nora and Ren are split apart, where Yang and Ruby split into two groups. It shows that there is some division here, but thankfully none of it is really that bad yet. The fact of the matter is that right now, while the team is divided, it's not divided in the worst of ways. But if this keeps up, then yes, it will get worse.
Yeah.
I love the fact that we check in with both the heroes and the villains. Usually you have to wait until a full episode to see what happens with the villains. Usually it just focuses on the heroes.
Yeah.
You got the good, the bad, and the moronically stupid.
Yeah. And again, let's actually talk about some character motivation here. Like, freaking Nia was like, I could see it on her face and her body language. She probably didn't want to say, what the fuck have I gotten myself into?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing to keep in mind. Neo is a small-time thief. She's used to just stealing shit, and at the end of the day, going home for a drink. Moral domination? That was never her World domination was never her or Roman's MO. So right now there is clearly there's clearly some big differences in terms of her world and Cinder's.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are already theorizing the intro. Neo and Emerald might defect the Cinder.
I honestly think that what's going to happen is Neo is going to defect. The thing about Emerald is this. She is loyal to Cinder. She is incredibly loyal to Cinder. Neo, though, not so much. Neo? Oh, Cinder for basically giving her something to do other than wander around Remnant, but at the end of the day, she ain't loyal to nobody. The only person she was loyal to before is dead. And the thing is, we don't even know if she knows the full details of what happened. And because if she,
I would imagine,
because the thing is,
I would imagine that as soon as he finds out that Ruby was not responsible for Roman's death, and the reason he died was because of Cinder and Salem's drum forces. Yes, Neo might go a little murder happy.
Neo might either defect or try to attack either Salem or Cinder. And either way, she's not staying with the bad guys for too long. Clearly, because
and she can obviously put up a damn good fight with her own semblance. I mean, she can create any kind of illusion she wants to get the fuck out of Dodge.
The fact of the matter is that Neo is not only a capable fighter, she's a smart one at that, because she held her own against Team Ranger. That was Jean and the others. And she held her own against Cinder for a long while, and it wasn't until Cinder broke out the Maiden powers where the tide turned. Before Cinder pulled out her Maiden powers, whereas the fight was pretty much much evenly matched.
Wow. Yeah.
Still, though, is it the strongest start out of RWBY volume? Absolutely not. No. There have been much better first episodes. Hell, Volume 7's and was a pretty fucking and good solid start.
Yeah.
All right, because it had a good amount of action, good amount of exposition, and again, I can see where Crunch would have problems with this, and I'm not denying that that it is an issue, but I think it's a matter of preference.
Yeah.
Do you want action immediately, or do you want action after some good build-up?
I think action after a good build-up. That way.
I do too, but it's a matter of perspective and what you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I give it a solid B.
I'm gonna be nice and give it an A.
I'm gonna be in the middle. B plus.
Yeah, B plus probably works. It's not the greatest opening, but it's not the worst one I've seen. The worst one I saw for sure was definitely the one for start of Volume 4. Or because one of my biggest issues with Volume 4 is how freaking slow it is. Like, it takes...
One of the things I did, if I may...
Go ahead.
I personally did not mind Volume 4. I mean, that was my real full RWBY volume because I got started on RWBY thanks to DL recommending me to Murderer Birds, and I started watching his reactions ever since. And ever since then, I really started watching the show with Volume 4 in the increase in with the Maya engine. But yeah, the other thing that I also did, well, the animation increase was good. The story and the pacing did not really work all that well because he had to cut back and forth between what Ruby was doing, what Yang was doing because she was still in trauma because the farm. The wife was still stuck at home, like some were going to menagerie and shit like that. And kept cutting back and forth between all these different characters every fucking episode. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get whiplashed.
Here is what my biggest issue is. It takes us at least 2 or 3 episodes for us to see what all the girls in RWBY are up to after Volume 3. And I understand build-up is an issue, but the thing is, it takes so long to see what your favorite RWBY girl is up to. And me being a big Yang fan, that was really annoying to me that I had to wait until freaking 4 episodes to see what she was up to. And the thing is, even when you see what the characters are up to, it's very brief. Like, the main focus is on RWBY and her group. And another big thing, I feel this is one of the biggest cardinal sins that Volume 7 made. I'm sorry, Volume 4 made. Okay, so I don't think I even have to beat around the bush. We all know what happened in the end of Volume 3, right?
Yeah.
With Pyrrha dying, here's the thing. You'd imagine that in Volume 4 we see follow-up with John, how he's reacted to this. The fact that a girl that was secretly in love with him, that he didn't know about until the very last minute, was basically dead. You'd imagine that they focused on that, right? No.
Wrong.
They don't. Instead, they focus on, of all things, Ren and his backstory, which, while I appreciate it feels like it should have been Jean's story. The closest we get to seeing Jean's reaction is 2 bits. It's one where he basically reacts to the whole thing about knowing about the maiden powers thanks to Crow, and the second is an honestly really tear-jerking scene in one of the episodes where...
May I?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Basically, Jean loved Pyrrha so much. And when he learned that he died, he only had one. Yeah, he only had one thing to remember her by.
Here's the thing.
Several videos of Akira training him on his scroll. That is the only thing.
Here's the thing. The thing is, he didn't really love her. He cared about her, but he didn't even know that she loved him until the very end. And it was a case of how could I have been so blind from the very start? Because the thing is, for a majority of the past few volumes, Jean was pining for Weiss. But Pyrrha was constantly trying to make it clear that she was in love with Jean, but he just could not ever get the clue, and he is basically upset with himself over the fact that he realized it before it was too late.
Yeah, and hell, and especially in one of the training videos, Pyrrha left John. She outright said, "John, I love you," but because of her own insecurities, she couldn't say it.
And the thing is, this whole time that you see, that you hear Pyrrha, and Jen Brown did return to voice new lines for Pyrrha, so it's not stock audio. All this time, Jean is crying.
Wow.
Yeah. But back to volume 8 here. I also like the fact that the villains finally got new outfits. It's
goddamn look. We played for like what? 4 volumes? Yeah, 4 fucking volumes. We're not.
Yeah, the only issue I have with new outfits is emeralds. Why does she have so much white?
I mean, she had white in some of her original outfits, but
the problem is
much. I mean, the predominant color on her was green and brown. That's it.
Yeah, so the fact that Emerald basically is rocking this mostly black and white outfit, it's a little off-putting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Because while there was some white in her prior outfit, the focus of the outfit was supposed to be the green. The green that, let's be fair here, barely covered her goddamn cleavage.
Yeah.
But it's just a little odd. Like, if they had snuck like one bit of green into the outfit, I might have been willing to accept it, but the fact that there's absolutely no green at all, I don't know, it's a little odd.
Same.
Though the new outfits for both Mercury and Hazel, those are fantastic.
They are.
Oh, those are fucking gorgeous.
Oh.
Let's first discuss Hazel's new outfit. It's pretty good. I like the fact that it shows more of his forearm, showing how frickin' buff the motherfucker is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is the fact that we get to see more of that is great, and we also get to see more of the scars that he has.
Oh,
yeah, because Hazel's little thing, he does not feel pain. Period.
In fact, here's the thing.
So he literally shoves dust crystals into his freaking arms to gain the abilities of those specific dust crystals, and he doesn't feel a damn thing.
So he's like Ajax.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, he basically sticks those crystals in like it's goddamn venom with Bane.
Ooh.
Yeah, but still, I like the green that they have for his new colors. It looks good. I honestly like the fact that they gave him a more dynamic color scheme than just the black. Or let me actually check real quick. What was this?
It was more of a dark. It was more of a dark.
I see. Okay. Here it is. Okay. His outfit was green, but the problem was it was a bit scattered because it had basically two different shades of green. Here is the image of it right here.
Whoa.
Okay.
And not only that, the newer outfit gives him a look of he is way more pissed off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I noticed that he changed his hair up a bit. He ditched the slightly longer hair he had, and basically went for a more buzz cut sort of thing. I kind of like it.
I like buzz cuts.
But and finally, let's talk about Mercury's new outfit. I like that
it actually looks pretty fine.
I like it actually. I really do like it actually.
So do I.
Let me see if I can find a good image of it. There we go. I like that he has more of a leather jacket sort of thing going on. Hang on. I'll admit the overuse of the zippers is a little bit ridiculous, but
yeah, for some reason.
It's as if Tetsuya Nomura designed it, but
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I mean, hell, most of the main Ruby girls outfits kind of look like they could belong in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but still, I like that it goes for more of a leather jacket sort of thing, less sort of a body armor thing. And I like the new sort of look. I like that his logo is basically now on the jacket. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't on his jacket originally.
No, I don't think it was.
If it was probably on the back or whatever. But still, and I'm hoping that we see more Mercury in action. We haven't really seen him fight since Volume 5.
Yeah.
When he had his admittedly pretty decent rematch with Yang. The person I wish she had shattered those cybernetic legs of his, the bastard.
Yeah, Yang should have found out he had cybernetic legs.
I'm pretty sure she.
Maul.
Here's the thing. I think the thing was she found out about the cybernetic legs, but she knew right now that wasn't really the big issue. It was a case of.
Fair enough.
It was a case of major issue first, revenge later.
Yeah.
Still, regardless of the quality of Volume 8's first chapter, I am excited to see what happens next. Ever since Volume 7, they really feel like Rooster Teeth have upped their game. And because don't get me wrong, Volume 4, 5, and 6 weren't bad, but they definitely were flawed in a few areas due to either or pacing issues or payoff of lacking in certain areas. For example, at the end in one of the chapters of Volume M5, we saw Emerald and Mercury about to infiltrate Raven's group of bandits. And you think that would lead to a fight next episode? It does not. Nope. It happens off screen. And it was really and it was really bad because one of the big issues with Volume 5, so much exposition.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Made think why people like a lot of the exposition scenes in newer Ruby shows because of that.
Honestly, if the exposition leads to something, I'm fine with it. But the fact that some of the exposition in Volume 5 didn't, yeah, that bugs me.
Yeah, that's been a problem.
But yeah, Volume 6 tried to fix it a little bit by actually giving us proper backstory on the world of Remnant after 5 frickin' volumes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was even double. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I remember that episode was actually double length. If I remember correctly, ZM, that episode was actually double length. Like, it was like almost a full half hour.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the episode was for the full half hour, which for Ruby, usually you only get at least 11 or 15 minutes, and it's max. So when you get at something that's even longer than that, that's when you know you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I'm hoping that Rooster Teeth has learned what to do, learn how to do things better thanks to volume. Oh shit, we lost the M.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I'm hoping that he learned how to do things better thanks to the experience they had in Volume 7, where they really upped their game and felt like things were picking up in terms of actions. There were a lot of good episodes in Volume 7. Evan, from the episode where Watts did his security hacking thing, and to the episode where Jacques was exposed for the bastard he was, among a few other things. But then there was Gravity. Gravity is easily one of the best episodes from Volume 7. Gravity is the episode where we get the Tyrion and Watts fight, which was definitely one of the biggest highlights of the season. And since not only was the animation great and such, you also heard the song Hero, which, if you don't know, Hero is one of the first Ruby songs, not primarily done by Casey or Jeff.
It's actually performed
by Caleb Hyles. Yes, nice. as in, and best buddy with Jonathan Young, Caleb Hyles.
I know.
Well, so yeah, that was a pretty big. You wonder what the thing is? The thing is, no more than at least a few months before this, Caleb had actually done his own had actually started doing a lot more Ruby covers. Specifically, he did a cover of Red Like Roses, wherein he got Casey Haley Williams herself to sing the song with him.
Wow.
And honestly, I feel Caleb's cover is one of the best covers of the song, because the thing is, the fact that we have two different people singing the song makes it feel like what the original song was going for, a conversation between the deceased Summer and the currently living Ruby.
True.
There he is. But yeah.
I down for seconds.
But still, I have some expectations for Volume 8. I'm hoping that we get quality as good as Volume 7, and based on that intro, some people are gonna die.
Yeah, and some people are thinking it's gonna get hacked. I hope that doesn't happen because I love Penny damn much.
Here's what I think based on the episode. One of two things is going to happen. Either A, Penny's going to get hacked by Watts under her basically orders from Ironwood, who basically makes a sort of deal with the devil sort of thing with Watts. Or the second one, and this is based on what we saw in the episode, Penny might think that enough is enough, and basically will try and take the relic, turn it over to Salem in the hope that she'll stop with the attack. Either or is possible, because the thing is, here's the thing. Penny might be the protector of Mantle, but she has never had the responsibility of being a maiden and such thrusted upon her. This is completely new to her. So, yeah, this is not exactly easy for her, and remember, and she's also having to deal with all these emotions and such as well. Well, this
I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if at one point she undergoes sensory overload.
or if at one point she basically has a meltdown where she breaks down into tears.
Yeah.
I actually have a theory
Huh?
regarding the main.
Oh?
Humans use Transformers.
Yeah.
Penny is an android.
Yeah.
We don't know what kind. We don't know what kind of effects those powers will have on Penny's systems.
Or here's something to keep in mind. What kind of effects will this have on her psyche?
Yeah, that might be interesting to see what exactly the powers will do on her psyche. And one of the other side effects of the powers, it might make her fully human.
Which we don't know. Oh yeah, it's always good to it's always cool to speculate on these sort of things. But based on the intro, we know something's going to happen in the Penny.
Also, since you brought that up, I am contractually obligated to make this reference. I had strings, but now
God damn it all! God damn it,
There
Ultron!
are no strings on me.
Yeah, and anytime I hear that song from Pinocchio, I am never hearing it the same way again after that scene.
Yeah, but yeah, we know that something's gonna happen with Penny thanks to the intro. The bit where her eyes turn red, that is haunting because that has never happened to Penny before, even when she goes into combat ready mode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Still though,
that's gonna be interesting.
Again, I have some high hopes for Volume A. And I'm hoping that if they are going to go the Volume 3 route of making it darker, I'm hoping they balance both the dark elements of Volume 3 with the better writing and pacing of Volume 7.
Yeah.
Right.
And because, again, Volume 7 is where they really hit their stride last year. The better pacing, the better writing and better action scenes definitely helped it stand out and make it feel. It made it feel like a true comeback, like they were listening to everything fans were complaining about. We're like, all right, this is what you want, we're gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish everyone in Kruby the best of luck this season, and to give and I hope and I wish them the best of luck and to give it their all because that is what fans deserve. Or this series,
amen to that, brother.
This series fan base has been happening for frickin' years and this fan base has grown over the years and I'm honestly glad that it did.
Not to mention, this show could have ended with Volume 3 because of Monty's passing. But Miles and Carrie, they kept it going.
They kept going because they knew that Monty wouldn't want the story to end like that.
Wow.
Like that. And they have said that everything that has happened so far was according to Monty's vision, including Pyrrha's death. Pyrrha was, yes, intended to always die. And I love that. The thing with Ruby I get at times is grim style fairy tales, but with an anime twist. It's a case of
that's the point, especially considering.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
What I like about Ruby is this. They have some good action scenes, some good comedy here and there, but they are not afraid to. But they do not shy away from the possibility of telling a darker story with more mature elements. It's not being tone deaf to your audience and being able to listen to what they want is very good. Good. In fact, a lot of shows could learn from that. Isn't that right, Teen Titans Go?
Yeah.
Twilight Titans, yes.
But yeah, I think we've gone on for.
Yeah, as I was going to say, that's kind of the point. Given the gods in last volume are supposed to be the Brothers Grimm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
Yeah, that is true. Also,
Sorry.
get out. Anyway.
No.
Okay, but we've gone on for long enough. I think we've made our point here. It's a case of I know what I like, and I know what I hate. And this, I don't hate this.
I don't hate this.
I don't hate this either.
It's would I have wanted it to be better? Absolutely. Am I disappointed with what we got? No, not really.
No.
It's a case of do better next time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like good effort, have some steak.
Good effort, have some steak.
Yep.
Yikes.
Anyway, it is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your point with Flare Flutter 98 and Sauron Fires.
ZM?
Yeah, I have been Zeltrix Millennium, making these very rare appearances on the Toku Roundup because I've been very freaking busy. I mean, I just got my Rise of the Psycho Rangers expansion from Renegade Game Studios. So yeah, I'm really busy.
Yeah. Sentai?
I've been on podcast to Sentai Master 100, and watch out for weird ladies with flying giant space whales.
Anyway. I, of course, have been a kind of beloved overlord, real guy extraordinary DLBot 2016, reminding of them just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? And, what are the wise people? Watch out for weird women in pink armor that can teleport by throwing knives. It most likely means trouble.
Or big blue roots.
Yeah, obviously, but, don't forget to praise our meme lord, goddamn Kurota. And of course, ciao! We will see you all next time. A heads up, folks, expect 2 videos for the Toku Roundup Chronicle coming soon. We recently did 2 other sessions of Among Us. In addition to that, these videos were done by currently our new official editor for the Toku Roundup, Quackfire. I offered him the job today. He agreed to do so. And hopefully with his help, we will make our videos much more professional looking and streamlined. But look forward to that.
You're about
all right.
Fire.
What?
Family Guy joke.
Can we please not do that?
I know. I knew I was gonna get hit for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah. In addition to that, folks, for a while, do not expect the Rising Legends again. And for those of you who don't know, my dad is currently in the hospital. And he had a heart attack, and he had open heart surgery recently. He survived, though, thankfully. But it's gonna be a while for that. And in addition to that, due to Ulti's his mother passing, we most likely will not have her for the next session, and we most likely won't have her for the next chapter, given that she'll be mourning.
Yeah.
Not to mention she won't be in her dorm until January. Again.
Yeah, but however, do expect a new episode of the Toku Roundup this Saturday. The topic will be the Toku games that we think deserve sequels. This will include games for Power Rangers, Godzilla, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, etc., etc., etc.
Yep.
But look forward to that. No Wobblins this week, and for those who are wondering about the Wobblins that we did last week, I am holding off on posting that recording until this whole thing with Dad has passed over, because literally during the recordings when I when I found out about the whole thing with him in the hospital and the heart attack. So I'd rather not post that until we In fact, I might ask Quackfire. In fact, what I might have us do is basically all the stuff prior to the heart attack thing. We basically keep that, but edit the rest down and possibly record a different version, a different second half of the video where we discuss the rest of the episodes.
Right.
But yeah, have a good night, folks. Take care. Wear your mask if you go out. Wash your hands. Practice social distancing, and don't be a Karen or a Chad. No one likes that.
Yeah.
And also, folks, keep voting.
Voting already happened.
Voting already happened. Election already happened. People need to learn to run the fuck up.
Don't be salty over the elections and people.
You run friendships.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, my mom lost several friends on Facebook because of that, but because of the whole election thing.
Election these discusses.
Anyway, close this video out.
Anyway, have a good night, folks. Take care. Bye.
Later.
Later.